So you were in Las Vegas. You announced the draft choice for the Baltimore Ravens. Where were you when Ed Marinaro was going over his life story? Opened residency in Las Vegas for the Vikings. Where were you when that happened that night?
I was backstage talking to Taron Killam and God, oh my God, I'm drawing a mental blank right now.
The commissioner?
No. Yeah, well, I was talking to the commissioner. I was talking to Taron, and we were just shooting the crap backstage. So I missed the whole thing. And I was like, Derek Waters. I'm sorry, my friend Derek Waters of Drunk History. The two of them were together, and they're both friends, and we were all just sort of rapping. So I missed it. I saw him talking, and then he was backstage, and I had no idea until I got home later. But I will tell you this very funny story that I told to a local sports show in Baltimore, but I didn't say who pulled the trick on me.
Yes.
But I feel like since it's your show, we can do this now.
Okay.
So backstage, before I get on, I'm excited about it. You know how big of a Ravens fan I am. It was a chance for me and Sophie, my wife, who you hung out with. We got to just go and be away from the kids for 2 days. And I get out there, and the one thing I'm nervous about as an actress, I'm like, don't give me one of these freaking crazy names, and I've got like 10 seconds to memorize this because I'm going to make a giant ass out of myself, and I can't do that. So I go in, I say, I want to say hi. You want to say hi to the commissioner? I was like, yeah. So I go in. I met Mr. Goodell before in Baltimore once, and I'm talking to him, and I say, hey, I'm a little nervous just about that I might get this name, that I might get one of these weird names from Nigeria. I don't know. I'm just scared, and I don't have a lot of time. He's like, well, they probably have your pick already. And he comes out and he goes to the table around the back of his little tent. And he's like, you got the pick now for the Ravens? Just hand it to me. Hand me the card. And I was like, oh, yeah, I guess it makes sense. They have it all in advance. And he hands me the card. And it's this name that I literally, my heart dropped. I looked at it and I was like, you got to be kidding me. This is there's no way I know how to say this name. And my heart's beating and I'm about to go on stage. And I just look up, and they're all just bust out laughing. It was a total practical joke on me.
How many syllables was the name, the fake name on the card that Goodell handed you?
Let's just say Femi Ayem Bendeja was nothing on whatever he handed me. It was I would have failed this so bad, and it would have been I would have saved Marinaro because it probably would have been God, did you see that one actor up there? Bastardized that poor kid's name. But they just had a good laugh at my expense. And it was really funny, actually. It loosened me up. And then I actually got the card. And I was like, Travis Jones, I can live with that.
That's right. Easy. And by the way, and then, of course, once you're out of the crucible of being on the spot to name this, you're probably going back that there's no predetermination of draft choices. He doesn't have a card ready of the name, that's... he totally pulled your leg. That's fantastic.
But they do. So backstage, maybe you're right, but it seemed like backstage.
No, they're all templates. They have cards. It's the Baltimore Ravens select, and then there's a fill in the blank for the number, and then the fill in the blank for the name. That's it. They have the same.
No, I know. I'm saying, but it seemed to me plausible. They're coming from somewhere.
Right.
So since we were just about to go on stage, there's everybody by the side of his tent, and they're got all the cards. He gets one. Why would I think that okay, the pick just came in. Everything's a little ahead of time back there. I was like, all right, I guess it's possible. Anyway, he got me. It was a good joke. It was a good laugh.
Fantastic. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.